Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 6 of the Keto January challenge. Feeling good, slept really good today. As many of you know, I'm working nights, so my days and times are pretty mixed up. So anyways, I woke up around 3:30. I had my bullet coffee as usual, my version of bullet coffee, so just heavy whipped cream and some MCT oil and stevia. So had that. It's now a couple hours later. It's like 5:30 dinner time. Just preparing dinner for the family. So I just thought I'd make some farmer's sausage. I like to, it's like, I'll show you. I got this at Costco. And it is 0 carbs, 0 fiber. Like, you can't beat that as far as keto food goes. That's pretty awesome. So what I like to do is just take maybe 3 or 4 of these and just cut them up and fry it up. It's really tasty and the family really likes it. So then for them, I'm gonna finish up. We need to have potatoes that need to be used up. I will not eat the potatoes, but I thought I would show you. This might not be a popular choice for many people doing strict keto, so it's probably not a strict keto option, but it's an option for me. I'm cutting up some spaghetti squash. I'm gonna cover it in butter, add some salt and pepper, and throw it in the oven. So this is a higher carb choice, but still, 1 serving is about 7 grams of carbs. So for me, if I'm gonna have that with a 0 carb sausage for dinner, that's still not a bad dinner. So it needs to be used up. I'm kind of craving it. It's in my house and that's what I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna start preparing this and I'll show you what everything looks like. Also, I have to go shopping. I don't have a lot of greens left in my fridge or veggies. So that's another reason why I figured using up the squash that I have would be a good choice. So anyways, I'm gonna get going on this and I'll check back in with you and show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so as I'm cooking dinner, I'm a little bit hungry, don't really want to wait. And I have just, it's like maybe 5 or 6 bites of the chicken salad left. So I'm just gonna munch on that while I'm cooking dinner. Breakfast of champions, guys. Okay, I just thought I'd show you guys. So I've cut up a bunch of the sausage that I showed you, but okay, so I also have this, and my dad hunted and caught and cooked this deer sausage. So it does have, I'm pretty sure these are cranberries inside. So I'm not gonna eat it just because the cranberries make it a higher carb count. I'll probably have 1 piece, but anyway, I had 2 of these left, so I'm just gonna cut and fry these up with the other sausage. That needs to be used up. It was a higher carb count, but that's with the added little chips and the dressing. So I'll mix this up for the family, but before that, I'll take out some for myself before I add the extra carby stuff. So yeah, just a really simple dinner that I'm throwing together tonight. Alright, deer sausage is just maybe a little overcooked. We got some sausage. This is for the family. I will not be seeing that. Just cut up potatoes. And this is cooking up in the oven. And I am starving. All right, so I'm just sitting down for dinner with my family. And here's what I'm eating. Simple dinner, but I think it is delicious. Okay guys, so the people in front of me were taking forever and I started to get stressed out because I was feeling like I might be late for work. So I thought I would just quickly show you what was in my basket. I got a bunch of cut up veggies, some of it mixed, like a cut up kale blend, a cut up bok choy blend. I'm figuring I'll probably fry that up, maybe even with bacon. I don't know, it just looked kind of cool to me. I got some of these for slow cooker meals I want to do this week. There's ranch and like a beef slow cooker thing. I got some sandwich meat for the kids and husband for lunches. I got frozen blackberries and fresh blackberries. Here's some meat for some of the meals I want to make this week. I also got a bunch of the ice drinks that I like to have around 4 or 5 in the morning when I'm working the night shift. Yeah, so there's my fresh blackberries there. I did find the stevia drops that I really like. Oh, and I got this big thing of coconut oil, and I'm thinking I might try this in my coffee. I haven't done that yet. I've only tried MCT oil. I've also got some whipped cream for my coffee. But like I was saying, I found the stevia drops that I haven't been able to find for a while, so I was excited about that. So I'm sure this is getting a little boring because it's a lot of the same foods every day, but I still had to use up some of that chia pudding I had prepped. So I'm at work and I'm going to eat a bowl of this with blackberries, and then I'm going to eat 2 of the boiled eggs that I prepped yesterday. So yeah, that's my second meal of the day. Alright, so now it is pretty high carb, but I'm having the other half of the spaghetti squash that I made tonight. And this will be it for the day. Okay guys, so I just thought I would come back on to close off this video. I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about my grocery store experience. So it was running late. I was kind of cutting it close for time. So I get in the lane that I think is moving the fastest. Have you ever had that happen? And then it is so slow. Like the lane next to me had so many people in that line, and I just kept watching the lady get them, like the lady working there just getting people through quick. The lady working at my till was the slowest. Like I asked for 8 bags and she counted them out, like 1, 2, 3. And I was starting to freak out because I needed to get home. I wanted to do a grocery haul when I got home really fast, get myself some food and run out the door and go to work. And as time ticked away, I realized I wasn't gonna have a time to do any kind of grocery hauls. So I just had to run home, throw groceries away, and run back out the door. So yeah, anyway, so you saw a little bit of what I bought. I came to work and had my second meal, the chia pudding and all that stuff that I ate at work. So now it's 4 in the morning. I'm looking super rough, I know. I just made myself a really big peppermint tea. And I'm probably gonna have my ice drink in the next hour or so to get me through till 7:45 when I'm off. So thank you so much for joining me again. Day 6 of the January challenge went really well. I'm about to upload all my food into the my Fitness Pal, which I've already uploaded some of it, but I'm gonna finish that off for you. As usual, I'll show you what it looks like. It is gonna be probably the most carbs today, more than any of the other days because of that spaghetti squash, but I'm just not all that worried about it. For me, I know my body and that's okay. And yeah, maybe we'll just have a stricter day tomorrow. I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye. All right, guys, so I entered in everything into my Fitness Pal, and so what I'm most concerned with here and looking to track is my carb count. I like to keep my carbs within 20 to 23 net carbs a day. So net carbs means that I've subtract the fiber from the total carbs for the day, and that will give me my net carbs. It does not reflect that in here, so I'm almost wondering if me doing this every day is more confusing than anything to some of you. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to keep showing this. But anyway, I'll just explain as I've been doing. So today I ate 50 grams of carbs. But my fiber, which it doesn't show in this one, it was 22 grams of fiber. So my total carbs for today were 28 net grams of carbs. So that is a little bit high. And tomorrow I'm just going to work on really hitting that 20 to 22 grams of carbs point. Going to be more strict tomorrow, and I probably should only had half of that squash and then made a different choice. But anyways, 28 grams of net carbs is still pretty good. So quickly, my calories was at about 1,400. It could be a little bit higher, but that's not bad. Fats were high enough, like that's pretty good, and proteins were moderate. So that is a pretty good example of a keto, how you want your keto macros to be without getting into too much specifics or details. So I will also attach the charts next to this, and I'll see you in my next video, guys.